Hello and welcome back to my page. You're very welcome here. This video is sponsored by Cronin Cider. Choose to be extraordinary. I had to squeeze in a trip to Santa before heading to Ballylongford for the replay of the North Kerry senior football final. Ballylongford is a gorgeous little village in North Kerry. Beautiful rivers, lots of history, and beautiful river, should I say. And the town was abuzz. Absolutely a buzz mainly because of the replay between Listowel, emmets and
great for society. Yeah, great for society. I love it. All right.
Knocknagoshel. Huge crowd at this game. Come see me, I'm on tour. Great Christmas present, someone told me recently. Here come Knocknagoshel. 19 men tagged out to do battle with these boys. Listowel emmets, who are going for 4 in a row. Highly fancied. I think all the neutrals, there's no point in saying otherwise, we're going for Knocknagoshel, but that was, a little bit of motivation for Listowel. Everybody hates us. Fuck them. That kind of way. You have to find the motivation. Last week's game was a humdinger. But this week, lads, it was cold. Honest to God, freezing. I think the wind knifed through every layer of clothing I had on, like sheets of rain slapping against my skin like needles. My hands were red raw at one stage. Here we go. And the game got off to an absolute blistering start with Listowel emmets showing that they mean business, that they meant business. And right from the start, they attacked and they played with pace and cutting passes here. Look at this for a flurry of kind of give and goes. And early doors, they're true. They bounce, they look, they shoot, they score. Means a lot, boys. Knocknagoshel are punch drunk. Look at this for a pass on the outside of the right foot. This is one thing I will say now. I've gone to a lot of matches this year, a lot of football matches. Kerry play football. Look at that for a kick. It hurts me as a Cork man to say that. But a lot of the time, the foot was used in this game. And the conditions, honest to God, it was no one's. Ballylongford had the pitch in great condition considering the absolute carnage of weather that we've had over the last couple of weeks. Floods, ice, sleet, rain, snow, wind. How do you even keep it? It's surprising it wasn't a swimming pool. Knocknagoshel meant business, though. They weren't going to be coming here just for the numbers, and the numbers of which they only have a few, 19 togged off. That they're a tiny village. They've never won this championship. This is the first time they got to the final. Do you think they're giving up today? Nah. But Listowel, they have to do what they have to do. They've got their 3 in a row. They're looking for immortality, and they've got the footballers to do the stuff. And the first half in particular, there was absolutely no stopping them. Look at that for a block. 1 in defence as well. All these things make a massive difference over time. Beautiful kick, score again, just effortless. Listowel emmets and they were hunting in packs as well. Look at this. No, this is early in the first half. But Knock, as the fans were calling him, Knock! Well, they weren't giving up either, and they were trying to find a way, even though they were being harassed at every step. But then they found a way and clipped over that beautiful pint. And there was only 3 pints in it at this stage. And to be fair, make it 4 now. To be fair, Listowel were doing all of the football. Knocknagoshel have a baller there. Look at that. The wind was very significant in this game. And Knocknagoshel were playing with it in the first half. And that was a bit of a worry. But here's a goal chance. Straight through, beats the keeper, but saved on the line. And kick pass, look at that, to have the faith in the kick pass there. I see so many people when they get the ball there, they're like, I'm not going to trust this pass here now, I'm just going to fist it now, because I know if I fist it, it'll get to the destination. But the kick pass, there's more power in the kick pass, lads. There's more length in the kick pass. Half-time game. 5 points, come and see me, I'm on tour, I'm doing a big show in the Cork Opera House. These lads were sound, they left me onto the pitch to take some videos. I just want to say thank you so much to Ballylongford for a very warm welcome, really and truly now. The club has been run by, you can tell, people who know what they're at. Anyway, second half, can we reverse the charges here now, as they'd say in the olden days? Can we do it? Because I'll tell you, the chips were down for Knock, and it was fairly violent at the start of the second half. Honest to God, like blocks and hits and belts, and I don't know. Each sprint kind of like tore through their lungs. You could see them like just fucking their legs trembling under the weight of relentless running. And it just. Who wanted it more? Sometimes that's a bit of a cliche, because I think honestly both teams here wanted it as much as the other. Look at this. Bodies breaking off each other. Not a fucking bother. Here's another goal chance, another save. Knocknagoshel were defending with their absolute lives here. They're down 7 points. Now they're down 8 points. 8 points. They were down 10 points at one stage last week. Again, the kick pass. Look at that. And here is something that changed the game up. Knocknagoshel down 8 points. Number 13, 3 men. 4 men around him. Still gets the hand pass over. The referee is signalling there's going to be a free no matter what. The keeper makes a save. It comes out. The corner forward does so well here. Back of the net. No, there's only 5 in it, lads. 5 points in it. 44 gone in the second half. Ball comes out, goes straight away back in again. Knock win it. Bang! 2 points. It's a 2-point game. Oh my flipping God. Have Listowel emmets peaked too soon? They have not, because here is the crown inside. It choose to be extraordinary moment of the match. Such elegance under pressure. Again, a beautiful, beautiful kick pass in. The full back. What's the full back doing up there? I don't know, but he's finishing like David Clifford. And the wind is taken out of the sails of Knocknagoshel now. Just as belief began to steady itself. Listowel carved through them. And with just precision and patience as well, and any kind of fragile hope that Knocknagoshel had broke like thin ice. Their brilliance just poured forward in waves after that then, you know. Clinical, ruthless, breathtaking. Here's a 2-pointer for the ages. Yeah, we can do it as well. We can do that as well. Goals, 1-pointers, 2-pointers, whatever. What next? They're a great side. And that was it. That was the game. And you know, they were worthy winners over the 2 games, looking from a neutral's eyes. If I'm being honest, I felt a small bit sorry for Knocknagoshel. You know, they've never won it. But you know what? That's not Listowel emmets' fault. Listowel emmets have to come and do the business, and they certainly did it. And listen to them. They deserve it. Fair play, Knocknagoshel. I hope to see you back someday soon. But look at this. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I made it back then to Killavullen just in time to see Santi and Mrs. Claus leave as they turned on the village. So blessed to live in such a beautiful, peaceful part of the world. Come see me on tour. www.corneliuspatrickosullivan.com. Love you. Bye.